Hi guys, so it is the last week of November, so I'm just headed to work. This is Tuesday again. Yesterday I needed to charge my camera, so I didn't have any battery to film, but I did go to the gym and I did get like 200 pages of Stone Blind read, so that's super exciting. So I'll probably have that finished today because I've got a lot of time off later. My plan today is go to work, get back home, do some tidying because my rooms are a mess. You know, when your rooms are a mess, your mind's a mess. So I need to do that. I'm going to get my reading done and edit my video for tomorrow. Right now I'm listening to Aquamath, A Court of Mist and Fury, just on my way to work so I don't have to read a physical book. Okay, so we're having a takeaway tonight, so I'm having ginger and spring onion chicken with fried rice, and I got some spring rolls. I've just finished Stone Blind. We're still on Tuesday. I'm doing some colouring in. I managed to get some of my parcels wrapped. I'm going to show you them because I'm so proud of them. Right, I don't think that Natalie Haynes is a bad writer. I read through this really quickly. It took me a couple of days. I thought it was alright. I actually didn't have an issue with the actual writing itself. My problem is I just think this is a really boring story. I think the story of Medusa is rubbish. Perseus goes to cut off the Gorgon's head because he's trying to save his mum from marrying the king. And he does, and he comes back. Yay! He did it! Woohoo! Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not for me. The story's not for me, but I'm not saying no to trying another Natalie Haynes book because I've whizzed through the book, so I'm nothing against the writing. So I need to give her another try with something else before I make my mind up about her. However, we will need to do another roll, so I'll do that before I go to my bed. Currently watching the telly with my nana, so I'm going to go do that and do some colouring in. I'm nearly finished my first ever colouring in book. So this is my wrapping so far. I'm so proud of it. This one obviously is the best because it was the first one I did. Then this one. Then they start to get a wee bit messy, but these shapes are harder to do. So I'm proud of what I've done. Okay, so I started the first chapter of Love Theoretically. Really enjoying it so far. I think this will be a quick read, so I think I'm going to read this. I did bring the Atlas Paradox up as well, but this is a chunky book. And I know that I can read this quick, so I'm just going to get through it. We've not got a lot of time in November left. We're on like the 26th right now, so time's ticking. Okay, so I'm quickly going to do a roll. So let's roll 6. Okay, let me see where I am. So we're last on 5-star. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so our options are intimidating read, 5-star, or hyped read. Give me uno momento to think what books I have to see if my books would go with any of those. Obviously 5-star is the easiest one to go for, but I don't know if I have one that I'm like, yeah, that's definitely going to be a 5-star. So I don't want to put it on in case. Intimidating read's good, but my last, literally, Stone Blind, intimidating read, Pandora, intimidating read, and technically Love Theoretically, intimidating read. So, okay, so I'm going to put the Scottish folk and fairy tales on because I can make a video out of that book, and on top of that, how many TBRs has it been on, and I've not actually done it, whereas like St Andrew's Day is coming up, get ready for a Scottish vlog. This means I have to do it now because I've brought it to your attention. Scottish vlog, St Andrew's Day, Scottish myths. Here we go. Alright, I'm not long home from my knitting club. I can't tell you what I'm knitting because it's a surprise for my Nana and she watches my videos. So if I tell you, she's gonna know. So yeah, that's what's happening. I've just been editing TikTok. To be honest, I've not actually done much since I got in. Time has just flew on past. I need to go to the gym now. So that's where I am headed. Yeah, hopefully get some reading of Love Theoretically done. I'm actually knackered. Like, I'm so tired today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to stop doing that. I'm giving myself blooming Wi-Fi forehead because I'm really expressive when I speak. Oh, I need to be a bit more doer-faced. Like, maybe, like, just, like, maybe that will solve all my life problems. Because anytime I smile, I just get... I'm too young to be thinking about wrinkles. It's not that deep. I am so glad to be reading this book. I'm absolutely loving it. It's making me giggle. It's one of those kick your feet and I love when a romance makes you feel like that. Pretty much nearly halfway through. And hopefully I'll get it done soon. I'm so excited. I've got work tonight, 5 PM to 9 PM, so I don't know how much I'll get done. But I'm going to sit and read it just now for a bit. And I'm so glad I picked up. I think this is my favourite Ali Hazelwood. I think this is the one. Alright, so my makeup's on because I was working today, but I finally finished Love Theoretically. You guys, 10 out of 10. This is such a dream book. It is absolutely amazing. It was absolutely perfect. I like this one the best. I think this is my favourite. I like it better than The Love Hypothesis. I love that those two were in this, but this is my favourite. This is the one. This is the one that I would reread again. It was so freaking good. I'm so glad that I finally read it. However, today is Saturday, but it's the 30th of November. Therefore, technically the month is over. So technically the week vlog should be over, but I'll decide soon whether I do. So that was the last week of November. November absolutely flew in. Me and Luke watched a video that was Michael McIntyre talking about how it gets to November and everyone's like, my goodness, I can't believe it's November. Oh wow, the year has gone fast, it's November. I've got toothpaste all over my lips as well, please excuse that. Let me try and fix it. There we go. But yeah, November did actually fly in. Like, it was there and then it wasn't. But we did a lot of amazing reading in November, so that was great. We got through a lot of intimidating reads, which actually turned out to be really good. So this week we finished Stoneblind, which was fine. It wasn't my favourite Greek mythology retelling that I've read. It was fine. I'll need to check out one of her other books to maybe see if I like that better. And if I don't, then it's decided that I just don't like her as an author. Not as a person, just as an author. And then I read Love Theoretically, and oh my goodness, thank goodness I finally got to it. OMG. I loved it. It's my favourite Ali Hazelwood. It's my favourite one. I would not stop thinking about it. It's so good. And I'm actually kind of glad I left it to like the winter time, because in the book there is a snowstorm type deal like we had last week. So that was pretty cool. So I was in vibes for it and I really enjoyed it. Ali Hazelwood is amazing. The only book that I've not really enjoyed, that I've gave like a 4-star to, is Love in the Brain. It was good, but it just wasn't this. This book just hit me right in the feels. I was laughing, I was crying, I was feeling all the emotions. So definitely one for me. However, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, because you guys, it really helps the channel and I'm so grateful for all of you. Comment down below, have you read anything this year that has scared you? Or comment, have you read Love Theoretically, so that we can scream about it together?
Also, make sure that you subscribe and become part of the Bookish and Lifestyle family. Once I get to 2,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway, so keep that in mind. Make sure that you share this to everyone just so that you can be entered into it. Also, pop the notification bell on so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!